10 at 10 continues with No Wait Weather.
All right, we take a look at temperatures across our nation. We see 70s down to the south and even up into central Canada. Nothing sub-zero. So where is this cold air that Hutch is speaking of that is heading our way? We've been talking about it since early last week, 1 week ago at this time. And here it is, Baker Lake, 40 below. So along that Arctic Circle line in points north, an Arctic air mass is developing, and it is expected to dive southward as we go between now and Thursday morning. It's going to come with some nasty conditions, and I'll detail those in a moment, but just know this, keeping the glass of milk half full, this cold air mass doesn't stick around too awful long. So we'll keep that in mind as we go through the forecast here momentarily. Right now, 24 out at Hector, 14-mile-per-hour winds makes it feel as though it's 12. Our snow showers wrapping up across the valley heading into our overnight hours. I expect quiet conditions. Temperatures are coolest up north where we have 14 in Cavalier. Notice this pink strip up here. That's where the sky is starting to clear out in just a bit. They're cooling off a little bit quicker up there. Down to the south, we have 20s. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast. Tonight, we have very little going on weather-wise. We'll have quiet winds, quiet sky conditions, and temperatures dipping down to around 10 degrees region-wide. And it does look like as we go through our day tomorrow, the big difference will be winds. We didn't have a lot of winds today. We, in fact, enjoyed some sunshine, and we will enjoy some midday sunshine again tomorrow. But notice the arrows here from the west and southwest. Those winds will gust to 25 or 35 miles per hour. In the afternoon, the wind increases, becomes a little more southerly, driving temperatures into that 25 to 30 degree range. And you better enjoy them. Even though it'll be windy and difficult to enjoy them, we're going to see some big time changes. Notice up toward the banner here, we have this line of snow that's developing along a cold front. That's the leading edge of Arctic air that's going to slap into the area as we go into our Wednesday morning. That snow will move through between Tuesday night and Wednesday morning, creating difficult travel conditions for your Wednesday morning commute. Much more on that in just a second. Right now, let's talk about the good news for tomorrow. It'll be breezy from the west and southwest, 15 to 25 miles per hour temperatures, 25 to 30 west and southwest of Fargo, and a lot of mid-20s across western and northwest Minnesota. Now, let's get into the ice cream here with our storm system as we work through the Tuesday night forecast. A cold front sags southward. I paused it at 6 a.m. It's moved through the northern valley and has left snow on the ground with wind picking up. So there could be areas of blizzard-like conditions. We're talking gusts to 40, maybe even 50 miles per hour with some snow on the ground. Notice the snow will be just pushing into the Fargo area and points south as we begin our day. So there'll be difficult travel conditions first thing in the morning. By mid to late morning, these showers of snow will be moving out. The north winds will still be gusty, so we'll have some blowing and drifting through the midday hour. Notice that the arrows are disappearing up north. The wind begins to decrease late as that cold air funnels down from Canada. We have a winter storm watch for the potential for blizzard-like conditions. We're not talking a lot of snow here. 1 to maybe an isolated area picking up 4 inches of snow. But because it comes with gusts upwards of 50 miles per hour, zero visibilities are a likelihood. So blizzard-like conditions followed up by extreme cold and dangerous wind chills. The morning commute will be impacted. There may be closures. Tune into the Valley today or download the Valley News Live weather app for the latest. And also, blizzard conditions will be brief, not lasting all day. Temps fall throughout the day, 30 to 50 degrees. And again, 1 to maybe 4 inches of snow with gusts upwards of 50 miles per hour and dangerous wind chills. Mostly moony, Barbie says. She saw that in the Richland County area. What a glorious full moon we had there as we went through the weekend. On Wednesday, there's your storm. Temperatures fall for some of us upwards of 40 to 50 degrees in a one-day period. Unbelievable temperature fall. Thursday morning, brutal. Climbing out of it for your Valentine's Day, 11 above for your evening plans. Then the weekend brings the 20s back. So as I started out with, short-lived on this cold air system.
We're just shaking our heads over here.
Yeah, you're not getting much for Valentine's Day if this proves true.
Well, when he was shaking his head, I was hearing some odd noises.
I don't know what
Loose
that
rocks.
was.
So,
Oh, okay.
Okay.